Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, several things. It's a crazy night in the streets of Madrid. And get ready, because we will have many things to discuss, many things to clarify, signings, medical completed, dreams, statements, reality, false stories, many things to mention, so we are ready for it together. And so guys, let me start. First of all, what's happening? What's happening is that at Real Madrid there are the elections. It's the final days of the elections, and now the big bombas are being dropped by the candidates to become Real Madrid president. One is obviously Florentino Perez, the president of Real Madrid. On the other side, Enrique Riquelme, who is speaking in public. Today was in a very popular show in Spain, El Hormiguero, to announce, sorry, I was going with Spanish, to announce how he wants to rebuild Real Madrid. On the other side, Florentino Perez is already working on it. He's already closing signings. So let's clarify some stuff. First point, Florentino Perez makes official what I told you exactly 20 days ago. Jose Mourinho is the new manager of Real Madrid. Signed, done, completed, 3-year contract. Mourinho to Real Madrid was here we go 3 weeks ago, and now confirmed by Florentino Perez. So if Florentino will be re-elected as Real Madrid president, the boss, the coach, will be Jose Mourinho. Done, sealed, completed. Jose is already involved in discussions for the new signings, the players leaving, the players coming. So Mourinho is fully involved in the Real Madrid dynamics. Then, more on Florentino Perez. Today, the exclusive story from yesterday, Denzel Dumfries to Real Madrid, done, I told you last night, was a big bomba. Today is reality. It's not officially announced by Florentino Perez yet, but will be soon. Dumfries today didn't play with the Netherlands national team because he had his medical with Real Madrid. He didn't train with the Netherlands national team because he was busy with Real Madrid staff to have his medical test. And then Denzel Dumfries signed his contract as a new Real Madrid player. So Dumfries to Real Madrid, here we go yesterday, done today, closed, completed. Inter have been informed. Inter have a very good relationship with Real Madrid, and Inter have authorized the medical test of Denzel Dumfries, also because Inter have been told directly by Real Madrid that today the player was going to do the medical and that they will pay 20 million euros release clause to Inter for Denzel Dumfries. So deal closed, sealed, completed. And so that's the second move for Florentino Perez. Don't forget that you already got a new deal signed for Tony Rudiger, signed, completed, so Tony Rudiger will sign till 2027. Don't forget that also Florentino Perez has completed another signing. Ibrahima Konate signed his contract at Real Madrid today, and it's a 4-year deal until June 2030. Konate decided to stop all the options in Saudi a few days ago. He left Liverpool on a free transfer, and now he can be considered a future Real Madrid player when Florentino Perez will be re-elected as president. Medical done, contract ready, 4-year deal, Konate to Real Madrid, here we go, completed. And so, Dumfries, Mourinho, Rudiger, Konate, Florentino Perez is going all in. He's also announced that Vinicius Jr. is staying, Bellingham is staying, Mbappe is staying, so strong messages. And then he said, soon we will decide on Nico Paz. Nico Paz, that is doing very well at Como. Nico Paz, despite the stories today in the last 48 hours, problem with his knee, he's maybe not going to the World Cup, the injury is serious. Nico Paz will be at the World Cup. Nico Paz will regularly play. Nico Paz is doing better, will play the second friendly game against Iceland, and then they will go to the World Cup with Scaloni squad, so there is no doubt. Real Madrid, for 9 million euros, can bring Nico Paz back to the club. And now it's on Real Madrid to decide. So, movements on Nico Paz are expected. Como hope to keep the player for one more season at the club playing Champions League. The player is also open to staying at Como, but Real Madrid decide. Real Madrid can press the button and bring back Nico Paz any moment. On the other side, at Real Madrid, there is Enrique Riquelme, the other candidate to become Real Madrid president. And with big statements tonight, He said, if I will be Real Madrid president, the coach will not be Mourinho, will be another one, a superstar, the biggest superstar, he said. Some sources believe he can point a Jurgen Klopp. Then he didn't confirm that in public. That's important to mention. Then also he said, if I will be Real Madrid president, if I win the elections, Rodri will play for Real Madrid. Rodri will be Real Madrid player. Everything is already in place. I can guarantee that Rodri will be Real Madrid player. And then the big crazy bomba. He says, if I will be Real Madrid president, Erling Haaland is going to sign with Real Madrid. Under my presidency, he will be a Real Madrid player. A strong statement. Many of you asking me what's happening now with Erling Haaland and Real Madrid. Is this true? So what happens if over the weekend Riquelme wins the elections and then Haaland goes to Real Madrid? Many people is asking. My understanding, guys, then the next 24 hours I think will clarify everything. My understanding, checking this news with maximum respect with all those involved, Enrique Riquelme, Florentino Perez, everyone can say whatever they want. So obviously it's not me saying who can and can't say things. But my understanding is Manchester City are absolutely, completely, but really completely relaxed about the situation of Erling Haaland. Manchester City are completely, totally relaxed, not believing anything about this, believing that Erling Haaland will be part of the Enzo Maresca squad next season, completely relaxed about the situation of the Norwegian striker. With Rodri, we will see what's going to happen, because with Rodri, I told you several times, there are different stories, different things happening with Rodri. Real Madrid, his contract, negotiating a new deal with Manchester City, 1 year expiring, so the Rodri situation is separate. But on Erling Haaland, the message from those close to Manchester City tonight is completely relaxed in front of these statements. So this is how Manchester City reacted, because obviously it's going big. When you see these quotes, when you see these big statements going around, Manchester City answer is smiling about that and very relaxed about Erling Haaland. Then guys, if you ask me, do you believe one day Erling Haaland could be a Real Madrid player? This is a different question. One day, I can't predict the future. Maybe in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years. We will see. I would not close doors to Erling Haaland one day going to La Liga. I would not close doors. But now, 2026, this summer, Erling Haaland going to Real Madrid with a different president, including with any president, but with a different president, it's something that, according to my information, is not going to happen. Then, this is just, obviously, my information. I don't want to go against anyone, any candidate, but just the reaction from Man City. So, you have all the elements. The situation is crazy in Madrid. It's going to be a crazy couple of days. So, get ready, guys. Let me know your opinion on Dumfries, on Konate, on Tony Rudiger, on Nico Paz, on Jose Mourinho, on Rodri, on Haaland. So many names. Your opinion, guys. Hit in comments. Remember, as always, to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and remember to be here, because every single day we have many updates, many stories, and also tomorrow more to come on the Manchester side. See you soon.